So we're seeing a little bit of light lake effect snow right now across the southern end of Lake Ontario. Meanwhile, tomorrow it's going to be the west end that sees the lake effect now that our winds, they're starting to shift here at this point. You can see a little blanket of snow falling over parts of areas like Niagara-on-the-Lake, back in through Lincoln, Grimsby, Beamsville, getting a little bit of that snow as well. Now tomorrow the focus will shift from downtown Toronto through Mississauga, Brampton, Milton. Those will be the areas that will likely be the hardest hit. And then into the evening hours back in through Oakville, Burlington, and Hamilton. Here in the FUTURECAST model, I'll show you the wider view just so you can see that band of lake effect building in, locking in through downtown Toronto, through the west end of the GTA through midday. And then as a system moves by to the south, that could bring some system snow for areas in the Niagara region. Meanwhile, the lake enhancement really ramps up on the top side of the system here, and that's going to be this that drives in those lake effect snow bands, and they'll be a bit more intense for those areas through the west, and they could even hang on into the morning on Thursday around the Golden Horseshoe there once you get over the Burlington Skyway. So we're looking at projections that could be in sort of the 4 to 8 centimeter range for much of the GTA, 1 to 4 though for downtown and off toward the east and across the north. We're talking very little. In fact, when you look at the snow projections here on this raw forecast model, you're looking at that first round being 5 to 10, and then an additional 5 centimeters possible for a few of those spots in the west end of the GTA. The model's not quite all aligned on it, but they are hinting at some similar numbers here for parts of the area. So be prepared for travel to be impacted in the west end for both commutes. North and east, it's not that big of a deal. You'll likely just get a dusting of snow. We'll see temperatures on the rise toward the end of the week. By the weekend, we're above freezing. Cloudy with a couple of flurries, and then by early next week, we're talking about some rain showers coming our way. Tune into Breakfast Television tomorrow, and 680 News, they'll keep you updated on these bands of lake effect snow through your morning commute.